What's the TLD of the drama? Basically, there are rumors, it's not confirmed, but there are rumors that there will be a new tournament in Winter Split that will include the winner of EU Masters, Summer Split, and that will also include Los Ratones. Los Ratones being their 100% already. Why are Los Ratones their 100%? Because they have won the 2 EU Masters before. They have won both Winter and Spring. So I believe they just got instantly invited as, you know, a champion of like 2 out of 3 possible titles. I also believe that Riot's doing it because they just want Rats in the LEC, which is, you know, great for the fans because there are so many fans supporting Los Ratones. It's gonna be a tournament. It's gonna be a one-time tournament. After the tournament, Los Ratones will return to play in EU Masters and so on, but for this one tournament of the year, they will be part of LEC. As for like Summer Split and Spring Split, it is not decided yet, but most likely none of this will happen, you know? I do believe that LEC is simping for the Rats, but I also think it makes sense. I think they have great content. They are very funny and they are entertaining. And now here comes KC, right? So Kameto is really unhappy with it because KC was consistently one of the best teams at EU Masters for a couple of years. But they have never ever got an invitation like this from Riot. And they had to pay 20 mil for their slot. So they paid 20 million. And now Los Ratones get in for free. They don't really get in the league, you know what I'm saying? But they still like get in for free. That they get to play against the LEC teams. So this is what I think KC has an issue with, and this is what also brings the value of the league down. In my opinion, franchising in the first place was a mistake, and I think this is now result of franchising is what is going on now, right? We wouldn't have these issues, and Los Ratones would easily be able to play where they wanted, how they wanted, if they would just be best. That being said, I feel like viewers gain. So, in my selfish opinion, I'm happy we are gonna see Rats competing against LEC teams. I think that's gonna be super entertaining. So, you know, I don't mind it as a viewer. But if I was a owner of the org and I paid 20 mil to get in the league, and then somebody just comes in and like gets in for free, I'd be pretty fucking salty myself too. And what is even a major issue in all of this is that apparently, just apparently, the LEC teams didn't agree, but LEC does whatever they want. But there were rumors that LEC teams did not agree on this new format, but the Riot is doing it anyway. But imagine playing 20 minutes and be less entertained than others. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's like, that's what I'm saying, right? I feel like franchising is just the problem. This is nothing against the Rats, nothing against KC, you know. Kameto also mentioned that, you know, it's nothing against Los Ratones, it's just the system is bad. These are just fine, the system is bad. And because of franchising, now we have a... Bro, Jesse Pinkman as my mid laner! Yo, I have Jesse Pinkman! Holy! No way, the guy stopped cooking and now he just became a gold Silas player, or bronze. Okay, I'll talk about Winter Split controversy.
Jankos.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
What did I do? What did they say? How dare he make a team, win everything in the league, and then Riot says, we'll make a rule to invite the team that wins everything to join the LEC in a Winter Cup that has nothing to do with LEC and not give them a spot instead of giving them a promotion relegation spot, or opening up a guest slot like other regions have. We'll invite them to a Winter Cup. Adriel, is this the definition of punish for a winning lane? It's like, win a lot, get invited to something, say yes, your fault. Okay, my bad. My bad! They said you didn't want to pull out checks to buy your way in. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, so let's frame this in a way where Cadril secretly has all this money that he can buy a spot for 20 million in, but he didn't want to, so he's manipulated everyone to invite himself to a tournament. How dare he? Like, what is going on? What is going on?
I don't know if Cadril has 20 mil, but I mean, he probably will soon, no, with the numbers he's pulling.
The f is this dog shit? Are these the same people who are saying, we want more ERL competition, more viewership for ERL, and more eyes on ERL, and more investment in the system? Oh, but we're gonna invite ERL teams to a very tame tournament.
By the way, I don't think anybody should be blaming Cadril for the fact that he is getting invited to a tournament made up by Riot. It does suck for other teams that this is happening, right? It does suck for, you know, the teams that actually paid in. But I don't think people should be blaming Cadril. Like, he didn't do anything wrong.
Winter Split, and not promote relegate, and not guest slot. We get invited, and now it's our fault because we didn't buy our way in. People are coming to me with the solution. They're like, yeah, but Cadril, what about all these teams that paid millions to get in? What? How does that involve me? What the f do you want from me to do about that? What? Cadril now needs to, like, refund them and then invite this team, and then Cadril needs to move that. Like, what the f do you think?
I mean, Riot just wants viewers, by the way, and of course, Kadra should not really get punished for it. Los Ratones got invited. That is a little... I thought Los Ratones are there because they won the EU Masters in spring and winter, but I guess, I mean, probably... Okay, to be honest, Riot is doing this specifically to make sure that Los Ratones are part of the tournament, right? They didn't have to do it, but they want to do it this way. There's also arguments that the winner of EU Masters Summer Split is not gonna be the same roster in winter, which is also true, because normally when you win EU Masters, you want to get to LEC, so you want to sell your players. That's the whole point, right, of ERLs, to scout for talent. But yeah, I mean, it is like, it's not Kadral's fault. It's just, the system is clearly flawed. Clearly there is an issue with the system, but you can't, I mean, would I blame Riot for it? Probably. I wouldn't blame them for the fact that they are trying to get viewership. I think Los Ratones do bring viewership, right? So it makes sense that they are doing this, but still.